Hey guys, it's Sam with The Blind Life. Welcome back to the channel where I help you learn how to live your best blind life. So this is going to be a very short video, basically just giving you guys an update as to what's been going on over the last month or so and what will be coming out in the future. I've been a little preoccupied over the last month or so working on something. That's why some of the videos that have been put out are kind of, maybe not the best. But it's because I've been focusing pretty heavily on something new. And this is it. This is the Blind Life Podcast. Finally, you guys have been requesting this for literally years, wanting me to do a podcast. And finally, I've gotten it all set up and it is live. The Blind Life Podcast, learn how to live your best blind life. Got a couple episodes already out. I have some more already scheduled, ready to go, and I'm pretty excited about this. The podcast is essentially going to be an extension of the Blind Life YouTube channel. Over the years, I've heard from a lot of people in the community saying that they just don't watch YouTube. And so they don't have any way to access my content. And so I've decided to launch the podcast to where I can post not only brand new original podcast content, but also the audio only version of some of my videos. So that's what we're gonna do going forwards. If I make a video for my YouTube channel that I think will translate very nicely into an audio only format, then I will also put that up on the podcast. And I'm going to, which I've already started doing this, I'm going to go back in my very extensive catalog of videos and transform some of them into audio only versions and put that on the podcast as well. For example, my Working Blind series, those will work perfectly as audio only, and I've already started putting those on here as well. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm pretty excited about this. The podcast is live. Like I said, you can go to the podcast website. It's theblindlife.podbean, podbean.com. But you can also find it on all the major podcast platforms, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Podcasts, and then several others. If you guys are listening to your favorite podcast platform and it's not on there, please let me know. Leave a comment down below and I'll do my best to get it added to there as well. But like I said, I'm really excited about this. I hope you guys are too. Hopefully this will allow me to reach many more people in the community. And speaking of reaching people in the community, as you guys are watching this on Saturday morning, if you are, I am on my way to the ACB conference in Schaumburg, Illinois. I will have a booth there this year. Pretty excited about that. I'm going to be selling some of the blind and low vision t-shirts, talking about the podcast, recording podcast episodes, talking about the YouTube channel, doing some videos, checking out all the cool products being offered at the exhibit hall, and hopefully meeting many of you guys in the community. But you might be thinking, wait, Sam, I'm not going to ACB, I'm going to NFB down in Houston. Well, no worries, I will be there too. So I am actually flying down to Houston just for one day. So on the 3rd, July 3rd, I will be at the Houston NFB National Convention. I'm going to be walking around the exhibit hall for about 2 hours though. I will be guest appearing at the Illume booth. Illume, E-L-L-U-M-E. They're the company that created the accessible COVID-19 test that I did a review of. Really fantastic, fully accessible COVID-19 test. So I will be guest appearing at their booth. I think it's from 11 to 12 and from 2 to 3 p.m. All right, that's it for this video, this update video. Thank you guys so much for watching. New videos, new assistive technology videos coming very soon, I promise. I'm working on a couple things already. Check out the podcast. I will have a link in the video description. The Blind Life Podcast, just yet another way that hopefully we are helping you live your best blind life. Thanks again, guys. Sam with The Blind Life. I'll see you next time.